Hello and welcome everyone, I'm C.S.Gilmore and this is Feed the Deep. I think I've found a good spot for the camera this time, a little better than last time. Since we played last, I did the challenges for the first mission. Worked out pretty well. You can do more than one challenge in a single run, though it is a lot harder. This one I've got most of my. This one I'll have to do on my own time because the mini game here is. Well, I'll probably show you. It's a little bit of like a Doom-esque setup, but a little wonky in some of the controls. And unless I get the right thing, it's gonna take a while. But we're gonna dive into this one anyway. Am I the only one down here trying to reach the deep? It depends on what you mean by down here. This isn't the only facility. It's not? Of course not. The deep is a global threat. We are responding accordingly. So this one's a little more complex than the last one. One, there are armored enemies. Some of the creatures have grown a layer of armor. Although it won't kill them right away, a careful shot will at least send them swimming scared and strip their armor, or you could just blow them up, I guess. The seven-legged creatures remind me of the huntsman spiders back home. They squeeze into cracks and crevices, readying for a jump scare. So silent and unpredictable. Never thought I'd be homesick for huntsmen. Found a few other records as well. I can't remember if I shared this one before. The Divine Deep has again visited me in my dreams to illuminate my path. I thought the sacrifices were spiritual service. Defeating him was a holy act, but he has shown me the truth and we have a much higher purpose. I will no longer stand by as the seas fight to keep him at bay. The earth belongs to him and we must let him claim it. Tonight I must take decisive action. This one was one I definitely didn't share before. I've lost my guideline. I had one on hand. I had one hand on it, tracing my way back up to the base, but then I could only feel water. My fingers trailed around. Wow, I cannot read apparently right now. My fingers flailed around, desperately searching for the rope, but found nothing. Now my air is running out. I'm trying to slow my breathing, but buy myself some time. Maybe another diver will find me and save me, but it's hard to keep your heart rate down when your life is about to be extinguished. It's not even a hero's death. There was a cool one in here somewhere. Where'd it go? I read that one, I know. There's a freedom in the ocean I can't find anywhere else. The water refreshes my spirit as I glide through the waves, the cool flow of the current wrapping around me. The sunlight casts shimmering patterns on the sand. I gain the zone. I become one with the sea. It's beautiful. The beaches are deserted these days. Everyone's scared of the deep. But I've been swimming my whole life. If some great monster is going to take me in one bite, chomping might as well happen while I'm doing something I love. I still can't believe this program is legal. The briefings gloss over the dangers, but we all know the risks. We're diving into unexplored depths with minimal safety protocols and barely any intel, and we're not alone down there. The higher-ups keep pushing for more. They're still spinning the same old line about how we're going to save the world, but I'm not sure I'm buying it anymore. I just feel expendable. Pretty sure I read this one before. Luxury living on the sea, apartment listing in floating city. Retreat from the hustle of the land. This stunning 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment is nestled in the heart of the floating city, meticulously designed for comfort and elegance. Its floor-to-ceiling windows offer unparalleled views of the ocean below. Enjoy a spacious state-of-the-art kitchen, a private balcony, and access to exclusive community facilities such as rooftop gardens and fitness centers. Live where innovation meets luxury. Contact us to schedule a private tour and secure your place in this visionary city. This was an interesting one. Subject specimen sample analysis. Summary. A comprehensive study on specimen sample CROII.1 recovered from on October 12th, 2019 has concluded this species is unknown to science. Its genetic makeup displays deliberate manipulation, incorporating traits from disparate biological classes including cephalopoda, arachnida, and mammalia. Analysis strongly indicates that it is not a product of natural evolution, but rather the result of human engineering. We request the immediate dispatch of an additional sample for further research and analysis. A high degree of caution is advised. That makes me think maybe this is a human-made threat. This one was definitely a little funky. I like how they changed the text for it. Captain's log, June 23rd. Dare my quill relay such terror, a beast lurking neath the waves, eclipsing any leviathan mine eyes e'er beheld. The ocean churned and frothed, agitated as if possessed, then a glimmering arm shot skyward, higher than our mainmast. Thunder did strike the sea, and it plunged beneath once more. If this be no mere dream, may God extend his mercy to us all. That one makes it seems like this has been around for a while. Anyway, useful thing in this level, you get a bomb. So bombs, you can tow them along, and if you right-click on them, they explode. Well, in a little bit. Just don't get caught in the blast radius. There we go. That ought to help me harvest some things. Oh, another one of these. Ooh, this one's new. I'm surrounded by idiots, honestly. The people here are just, I'd much rather hang out with the little spotted fish that hang around near the surface. I call them friend fish because that's what they are to me. They're maybe the best friends I've got. I hold pieces of meatloaf just above the water, and the bold ones jump up and take it from my hand. Their spotted scales shimmer in the light. Alright, so that area clouded up, but that's okay. Just gonna grab some of these things and make for the surface. Because my main goal right now is just grab a bunch of resources to get a head start. The nice thing with the bombs is by blowing up a bunch of stuff, I can make my own paths as long as there aren't metal walls in the way, and which they seem to use to encapsulate the map area. And it also allows me to deal with some enemies if I catch them in the explosive radius. Alright, we are going to want a few things here. Which ones first? They have some interesting items like air capsules, disposable air capsules, basically just a free tank refill. This thing can help get rid of silt. I haven't played with the lantern yet. Apparently it causes a light fixture. This is really useful. I should really use some of those. For now though, I probably want more ammo. I could make my own lights better, but first let's get air and depth. And a little more toe strength. Alright. What's over here? Anything interesting? Yeah, let's blow that up. Oh, some more resources in there. Alright. Yeah, see, they have this for the walls, which seems to prevent me from going in that direction. Grabber thing down there, but doesn't matter. I don't need to deal with that. Also, the bombs, you can only have one bomb at a time, so if you leave this bomb lying around anywhere, it won't make a new one. You have to use the bomb. But if you do, well, then it'll just rebuild it really shortly thereafter. Also, you can blow up silt with it, which is really nice. I do like how quickly it builds. Hold on, can I jump out of here? Okay, kinda, but not really. I had to try. Alright, so yeah, it also blows up the silt a bit, changing the landscape, which can be good or bad depending. Let's blow this up and clear up some of this, hopefully. There we go, that's much easier to work with. We got a lot of resources to grab out of here. So the main mission for this one is, first I have to find the door controls. Which means we very much need to go down deeper. I want that. And let's get some slightly better lighting. I want to be able to see better. It's always a pain when I can't see where I'm going. Alright, that should do the trick. Maybe I should build a path down. Well, that's working on that. Is there anything up here? Ooh, if I blow that up right there. If I blow something up right there, I should get a few resources out of the deal. and make that little teeny passage a little more traversable. Let's do that. Right there. Didn't blow up quite the section I thought it was going to, but alright. Let's see, anything down here? There's a little bit of terrain difference, so that might be a good direction to go in. Drop those off. Alright, let's see. I want to blow up right here at the bottom. Still nothing. Alright, well, it was worth a shot. Let me go grab another bomb and then we'll actually go deeper in general. This is definitely different than the last couple times I've played this level, though. I have done this level a few times, gotten, as you saw, most of the challenging parts done. So I know what I'm doing, I'm just not finding the things I need right yet. But there's something down there, so that should start opening up a path. I think we may have to blow up some stuff, though, because we can't actually reach anywhere currently. We're in a dead end. So we gotta blow stuff up till there we go. Ooh, that's a nice one. And a chest. Excellent. Alright, there's one of the doors we need. This one's probably the farthest right, which means that we're not quite where we need to be. This level has 3 doors. Usually there's one right, one left, and one kind of down in the center. So, I've got to figure that one out. In the meantime, though, let's just drop you off there. Those off there. Grab a key. Okay. Ooh, scans the surrounding area for objects. Never tried that one. A catch of disposable air tanks. That's really useful. I want to try the scanner though, because I've never seen that. That sounds interesting. Activate the scanner. All right. Let's go down here so we can do that. Have fun getting blown up. Alright, there's more cave straight down. So we definitely need to get, if we dig straight down here, that should give me access to what I need. Probably some tunnels that'll be useful. Yeah, there's definitely caves down there. Oops, wrong way. There we go. Alright, there's the leftmost door, I'm guessing. Whoop, there's one of the armored ones. You can tell they're armored because they're all covered in black, well, armor. Black shell. Then they swim away real quick and go and hide, but they'll be back probably. Let's get some more air. And go deeper. Now that we've got access to a lower floor, that one's there. Huh. Oops, wrong way. Did not mean to grab that. That'll be useful. Alright, there's another area right down there. That's where I should aim for. Let's go grab another bomb. The downside is you do have to go back to grab a bomb every single time you use it. So, ups and downs. If we get some useful items out here, though, this chest might make it all worth coming back. All on its own. Oops, dropped it. Come back! Alright, orb pack, defense knife. Let's get the emergency teleporter just as a backup in case something goes wrong. This level is actually kind of, depending on how it goes, there's some potentials for really getting stuck. And like getting far away from everything and running out there is problematic. Did that break through? I think it did. Yeah. Alright. Oh, I see you there. So that's our goal there. That room with the weird critter. With the armored one. The way they move around is so disturbing. Alright, we need to get more pressure value to go deeper. These treasure chests should help with that. Assuming I can get them all back. And let's just leave the scanner down here. I don't need it with me anymore. Alright. There you are. You did come back. Good. This is a nice haul. These little chests don't give me items necessarily, but they usually have something good in them. Like a bunch of resources, perhaps. Or some useful items like the tether lines that can be nice to not have to pay for. Alright, let's drop you there. Key and key. Hey, nope. You don't get to go away that easy. Oh, okay, just piles of resources, huh? Well, I can work with that too. That I can definitely work with. Let's get one of these. That'll make getting down a lot easier. Let's get our pressure up. Air tank, I can't quite afford another one. Pressure up again then. I'm gonna need a lot of pressure depth. And let's get... I don't really need that right now. Alright. Let's go with that. Nope, not the book. This. So these are really nice. You can just toggle it on, and it leaves this line. Wait. Whoops. Okay, but they go for a good while before they run out. I just learned that if you turn them off early, they just disappear. So that sucks. Learning experience. But otherwise, I could probably have gone all the way down to like here with it before it ran out. Maybe a little deeper. And they make it so you swim a lot faster when you're near them, which is very helpful. Alright, why is this just going straight down? Alright, that's the third door. Alright. Well, that's useful too. But we need to go right, because we need to get into this chamber. Knock it over a bit, and boom. Oops, don't grab it. So easy to click the wrong button and blow myself up. There we go. Alright, I am going to get another one of these just because that's good. I want to have the faster travel. So, now it's working. There we go. We'll use this to get down to where I need to be, and it's going to run out in a minute. There we go. But see, it goes really far. Alright. Blow that up. Why is my... Helps if I remember to plug in my computer. Otherwise it starts getting a little janky like that. The battery must have been getting low. Alright, this room is super helpful, by the way. Other than the fact that there's a thing to fight. There's a lot of resources, a lot of air, and some free bombs. Now it's just a matter of figuring out which one of these doors I actually need to take. Let's check that one first. Take this stuff back with me. Okay, maybe not all of it at once. Grab one of the air tanks. Hi there, I see you in the dark there. Have a flare. There we go. And these lines definitely make it easier to move quick while you're carrying things, which is very handy for getting back with all this stuff. Good. Alright, just enough to get another thing of air. Great. That should be very helpful. Now we gotta go down to the first door. Where was that? That was down... Was it this way? There we go. There you are. Okay. First door. Now it's open. Let's go in. You feel dizzy? I think that's a good sign. Actually, so as you can see, the setup of this place is a little wonky, but there's one of the creatures. There's our chum. There's a lot of good resources in here. Grab a few of those. And where's that gem? Okay. Let's get this stuff back up to the surface. Also, a nice thing with the door control setup, you may have noticed, but the arrows give you a rough direction of which way to look for each door. So you can tell, hey, the door over to that direction is now open. And also get an idea of, hey, I haven't found this door yet, but it's over here. Alright, so we need to go back down to the doors again. Let's open up this leftmost one next. Very likely, one I need for the chum is down there. That one. Grab a second air tank. There we go. Check out this room. Water is crystal clear. Yeah, okay, so this one has another game in it. Let me take a quick look around. Yeah, they like to put some air supplies down here. Alright, another chest. Ooh, another really nice gem. Okay. So, well, I don't have any intention of being the high score on this one because of air supply. Like I said, it's very Doom-like. You push forward or back, and it kind of does this weird slide. And then you have to press shift to shoot. So yeah, movement in this one is really kind of janky. And there's this here. which I think is suggesting that there's a secret somewhere, but I haven't quite worked out if it's an actual secret or it's just something weird. Because I think I'm here. It suggests that there's like a door on this far end. I haven't figured out how to open it though. Oh, you can just slide through it. Aha, so there is a secret. Can't tell what that says right yet. Let's get out of here and go grab some ammo before these creatures come. Alright, so secret, what does this say? What? I don't know what that's hinting at. There's a reverse panel somewhere, I think is what it's saying. Alright, give me 1 second. Yeah. Alright, I lost. I'll have to explore that one sometime though, and yeah, it looks like there's some form of weird secret in there just for fun. But air supply is limited, and I think that one's a better one to come back to if I ever get the item that lets me, the rebreather that lets me just hold still. That makes doing these video games a lot easier in general. So I'll probably do that off the cameras at some point and explore it a little further. Let's take these back. Then we'll go and finish this up. I want to see if I get anything cool out of the chest. Because I still don't know if there's certain, like, obviously you get resources out of it, potentially. But I don't know, like, what else you might be able to get out of these things. Mostly resources, it seems. Alright. Let's test this out. I want to see what this does. And sprint. Let's see how that works. I got an emergency teleporter. Alright, so it literally, when it stops moving, it just sends out light from there. Alright, that's kind of handy. And then the sprint. Oh yeah, we did do an experiment with that before, didn't we? I forgot. Okay. Time to head in and get our experiments going. Grab some more air so we can explore while we're in there. Come on. Thank you. And the chum should already be down here. There you are. Alright. Let's drop you and let you light up this zone a bit. Shot. I probably should have grabbed more ammo while I was up there, but oh well. I should be able to avoid the monsters more or less anyhow. Lots of resources. Goodies. Somewhere down in this area, though, I know is the giant monster we need to feed. Oh, we found it. Alright. Well, let's do that then. This one definitely looks different. Lots more of these funky eyes. There you go. And we get you in again. Completed. Feed the deep. Suffering becomes beautiful when anyone bears great calamities with cheerfulness, not through invisibility, but through greatness of mind. Aristotle. Alright. And I'm pretty sure there were some areas in that level that I hadn't explored fully, like areas where there might have been more books, more articles to read, or something along those lines. Obviously, they like to put little Easter eggs in this game. It feels like. But that was the breach mission. Next up is sabotage, but we'll do that in another episode. So thanks everyone so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. This is a fun game. I recommend give it a shot. Support the developer. The missions don't seem to take long to play, really. Like, though there is some replayability because while the missions themselves, like the mission objectives, are the same, there's a general layout. There's enough randomization that you still get a different experience a little bit every time. And that's just with the simplest of the missions so far that I've tried. I haven't even tried these ones yet, which I'm imagining will have a bigger map, probably be challenging in some other ways. This one says battery dive suit, so I'm guessing that means our suit has a limited power supply that we have to figure out how to charge. Defense turret malfunction. Oh, that's going to be horrible. So recharge dive suit, scan specimen crates. Yeah, they each bring their own interesting challenges, and I like that they do that. They did a good job of making every mission just a little unique. Challenges: feed the deep, complete in under 20 minutes, get a score of 190 and stir truck drift. Alright, interesting sounding minigame. Open at least 5 crates. Wonder what goes into opening the crates, if you need keys or something else. Get a basket in all 3 hoops within 30 seconds of each other. Not sure what that's about. Beat level 10 in banana snakes. Alright, that's interesting. Complete in under 10 minutes. So it suggests that this is potentially a really fast one to be able to complete. Well, this one definitely looks like it's designed to be longer. But we'll hit on that one next time. So, for now, good night everyone. Bye!